This is also one of the parts I have recorded in the past on my very first playthrough of the Black Eels. So whatever questions I ask, I know the answers to right now. From the next point forward, we will see my reactions and me in my current state from having played all 3 Violet Recruit routes. Hello everyone and welcome back to my Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Let's Play. We are starting off with a sad cutscene, I guess. Oof. The last time we started the chapter mission of this chapter, and we kind of killed Gerald. We kind of also let Randolph die. I mean, we couldn't do anything about it. That was a cutscene, but he kind of died, which is why we're sad. I still don't know what my rank is. I really hope I still got the S rank. I mean, I have enough kills, but I don't know if I killed him fast enough. So there's that, and yeah, we're gonna see.
You're gone forever, and it's all because of me. It's all my fault.
Enough. You know that's not true.
But he could have escaped, and instead he stayed behind to protect me. And that's why that thing...
In that case, the fault is mine. I had the Ashen Demon cornered and couldn't close the deal. And then Gerald gave me so much trouble that I wasn't able to reach you in time. I could have prevented all this if I'd just been a little quicker. A little better.
That's not true. You saved me.
That wasn't me. It was Randolph. He gave his life for yours.
No. No,
I know there's nothing I can say that's gonna help. So instead, I'll let my sword do the talking. When I cut the Ashen Demon down.
You're more than capable of it too. You had that monster right in your grasp. I only wish my premonition hadn't come true.
That's an oof.
Gerald's gone?
That's also an oof.
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The Captain was a true titan among men. I... can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Eloise? There's something I need to do.
Oh no.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No, this task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
Yes, I got my S rank! 3 seconds! Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go! Goddess Icon Master Seal. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I don't have to redo that. I mean, not that this mission is particularly difficult, but like...
body and mind.
I don't know. That was tough. That was tough.
I won't let myself stop here.
Level 44. Oh yeah, I didn't use any of my skills, huh? Kind of did not. Silver shield. Ooh yeah, silver egg. Let's go. Look at how strong this is. I guess I could make a... Oh my god! I just remember... Okay. So this is like really random. But I remember like recently, like very randomly, that I actually... that I intended to make Linard a Wyvern Lord, right? Because well, basically I wrote down all the classes I wanted, and I remember I wrote that down, or I saw I wrote that down, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I wanted to do that because, just for reasons. But now I have actually the perfect axe for him, if I actually did make him a Wyvern Lord. So I don't know if I maybe should do it actually. I mean, look at the strength. So he would be pretty strong, and he has like invert physical magic, an actual good weapon for that. So I mean, I guess I could also make him a Great Knight or something, just something out of left field, because I mean, because I have a Wyvern Lord now, but I don't have a Great Knight. Maybe I do that. I'm actually very happy about that. Oh, this is so stupid. But I want to do that. Damn, look at that many I got. And some C support, let's go. And I got Yuri! Oh yeah, right, Yuri! Let's go! And 10 renown. I still don't know how I should have done the mission differently. So I feel like that was really just the warning that the story is gonna go down now.
Commander, the former Duke Fraldarius has been defeated. Now Mateu's territory and all the western lands of Fargus will yield as one to the Empire. Still, this battle came at a far greater cost than we are used to paying.
I mean, it's just Randall. I feel so... Okay. I feel very bad about this, but it's just Randall.
This is the most dead and wounded we have ever faced in a battle. Not to mention the loss of General Randolph.
Okay, fine. We lost a lot of soldiers. Okay, fine. I give them that.
And yet, we might finally be rid of one of the greatest thorns in our collective side. Eliminating Captain Gerald was a masterstroke. If we are lucky, his band will fall apart without him.
Or it may throw them into a vengeful fury that makes them stronger and more united than ever. That's going to be a problem, especially with the Ashen Demon still roaming the land unchecked.
An intriguing figure, that one. And a crest bearer for certain. We'd be smart to step lightly.
Guess that explains where all the awesome power is coming from.
But the Ashen Demon doesn't strike me as nobility, and only nobles have crests.
I'd posit the man standing next to you doesn't exactly exude nobility either.
Oof.
The demon's hair exhibits new color. It is like something from one of Bridget's old stories. One will be chosen by the spirits and granted their protection. And with that protection, great power.
Can I just go on the record and say no to vengeance? I have zero interest in being revenged upon.
That's the risk one takes when entering battle, Bernadetta. Sadly, you can't take up arms and not expect reprisal. We have no control over whether they come for us or not. We can only control what we do next.
No way! No one's making me take my medicine!
If you insist on continuing to interrupt Her Majesty, you will have far more immediate things to fear than an enemy's nebulous vengeance.
Oh god. Hubert, please.
Come to think of it, has anyone seen our mercenary friend?
I know what I told Fleisch, but did I really do the right thing?
Of course. You did what no one else could. The Ashen Demon may have escaped, but you got rid of their captain. There's no question you've grown, and next time, the Ashen Demon will fall.
But so many people died, including Randolph.
A price must always be paid for victory. And besides, Randolph is just one man.
Yeah. I mean... Now I'm on edge. I don't know if I should... I don't know if these dialogue options actually matter now. So... If I'm like too nonchalant about it, if I'm gonna be like evil. I mean, he was more than just one man, but this is the one I would choose.
I'll admit, we weren't close, but a comrade in arms is still a comrade. If I hadn't messed it all up, he might still be alive.
Well, you can still make his death mean something, and I can give you the strength to do so. Now cheer up. Seeing you sad like this makes me...
Makes you what?
Yes, it makes me very... something. Tight in the chest. Anyway, stop frowning at me. I don't like it.
Aww.
No matter what anyone else tells you, I'm the closest ally you have. Remember, we're partners in destiny.
Sure thing.
Are you prepared for this?
Honestly, I don't know. Gerald wouldn't want this. He didn't believe in vengeance for vengeance's sake.
Indeed. You could not be more right. Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must. I could do this by force, you know. Be grateful then that I asked for your leave at all.
You're right. This has to come from me. And I accept your power. Help me win, no matter what it takes.
Ah, yes. You shall make a most worthy vessel after all. And now, behold all that I have discovered at the edge of time.
Okay.
Scarlet Blaze. Heroic bloodlines.
Gerald, you're dead. You can't do the narration anymore. Too soon, I'm
Through a new
sorry.
pact with the Leicester Alliance, Edelgard can direct her might at the kingdom, and though it comes at no small price, her forces steadily gain the upper hand. But the kingdom does not stand idly by. Dimitri rallies the Western Lords, led by House Dominic, blood of one of the 10 elites, in a last-ditch effort to forestall the Empire.
No, brother. Anything but that. You cannot force the relic onto Annette.
Calm yourself. I've merely bade her wield it, not sent her rushing off into the teeth of the enemy.
It's all right, Father. I know I'm the only one who can do this. Just seeing the crest of Dominic and our hero's relic is going to improve everyone's morale.
It shames me to thrust this task on you, when it should have fallen to that craven son of mine.
Yes, I doubt we can expect Simon to return and wield the relic, considering how quickly he abandoned us.
It seems I raised him poorly, yes. I should have taught him how our house managed to survive this long without starving or freezing.
Don't look so sad, Uncle. I'll gladly carry the burden until Simon returns.
But Annette...
Enough, Father. Stop worrying. After all, this is nothing compared to what the soldiers are going through at the front. So many people are fighting and dying out there. Some of them my good friends. I'm not going to cower in safety while they struggle. Especially when I'm in the best position to help.
Forgive me, Annette.
If you sense any danger at all, child, promise me that you'll run. I couldn't bear to lose you.
I know, Father. So let's just all do the best we can to keep our land safe.
The nearer we get to Blythe territory, the more resistance we're likely to face. The lords surrounding the capital are the most loyal to the crown.
We have Geraint, Enid, Brennius, and Belinus. There is no telling whether these houses will choose subjection or destruction. Regardless, we cannot simply ignore them as we attempt to march on the capital. We must seize control of each of their lands and establish footholds before continuing on.
The Alliance is still doing everything we expected of them. There are no changes on that front. So as long as we continue tightening the vice around the kingdom, we're certain to fulfill your Majesty's goals.
Glad to hear it about the Alliance.
Does this mean the war will be over soon? I feel some actual motivation coming on.
Well, in that case...
Nope, never mind, motivation gone.
No!
That was a close one, Bernadetta. You almost got yourself assigned to the front lines.
Rip.
As for me, you know what to do. Just put me right at the front and let me start wrecking stuff.
We shall see who does more wrecking of stuff, Caspar. I will not be letting you outshine me. Watch as I am bringing glory to Bridget and the Empire on the battlefield.
I wonder if I'll find someone worth marrying before this war is over.
Of course you will, Dorothea. You're amazing.
Enough. It's easy to let your guard down when the end is in sight, and we can't fall victim to that. Stay disciplined, and together we will take Fódlan's future in hand.
Don't worry, Edelgard. We're ready to get this done.
That goes doubly so for me. I must ready myself for the final clash that looms in the coming days.
Right then. Let's start by taking care of the enemy in front of us.
Yeah, seems like a good idea. New war map. We're right over there, okay. I see. Battle suggested. Oh yeah, right. Almost forgot about that. Does anyone have any suggestions regarding how to prepare for battle?
I have the most brilliant idea.
30. Acquire materials to expand the training grounds. Acquire materials to expand the battalion guild. Sell items for slightly higher price. Hell yeah, 30, let's go!
Naturally, this task falls to me.
Shall we?
We will proceed with this plan. I'm counting on all of you. Yeah. New support conversations available. Ooh. Oh. I was about to say, are these unlocked now? I mean, I guess this was locked before, so one of them is at least unlocked. Dorothea and Bernie, that's good. How? Wait, when did they get a new support conversation? Like, they were both not in the mission. I'm not complaining, I'm just asking why. So I think, first and foremost, are you aware that I'm a lawyer?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
First and foremost, I'm gonna get this.
Everything has its use.
And I'm gonna do what Frody told me. I'm gonna expand the training ground.
To assist with any matters regarding
Never mind.
the facilities.
Oh, I'm stupid. I already expanded them. Well, that's a rip. I didn't want to expand this anyway. Ooh, that's a. I kind of forgot.
If I may be of further service.
I forgot. But I mean, I guess I could just trade them all in. At long last, I guess I can just trade them in for stuff. It's fine. Hubert, are you sus of me, Hubert? I'm gonna watch your support conversation right next to you, Hubert. What are you gonna do about it? Do-do.
Hubert, what do you make of the Ashen Demon?
Aside from having proven to be both impossibly powerful and a constant thorn in our side, though we paid dearly for it, the nuisance's father died by our hand. I imagine the brat is unlikely to be tickled about that.
Indeed. If only we'd won the demon over to our side when we had the chance.
Why do you bring this up, Your Majesty? Is there something on your mind?
I'm not entirely sure myself. My apologies, Hubert. Pay me no mind. Like as not, I am overthinking the situation.
Surely you realize that telling me to pay this no mind only gives me greater cause for concern?
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm simply having trouble putting this feeling into words. I just felt... I don't know. As if something was drawing me to the Ashen Demon. I wonder, could it be the influence of my crest?
Your crest? Now I am truly becoming concerned.
Forget it. Whatever it means, we'll never know. We'll meet the demon in battle, and let this mystery die there.
As you wish, Your Majesty. So long as you realize I will be taking the liberty to investigate this most thoroughly.
I thought you might say as much. Do as you must. Honestly, Hubert, you never change, do you? When I emerged from beneath the palace all those years ago, you acted as though nothing had happened. Do not worry, you said. I took the liberty to investigate while you were indisposed.
Nice impression.
For the record, my blood was boiling. However, as there were others present, I kept still my tongue. I could not risk showing my anger, lest they find a way to turn it against you. My role to play is the cold, crafty, unreadable servant. I am happy with the casting. So let us leave it at that.
I'm certain you are. But just once I'd like to see our roles reversed.
Your Majesty, you cannot possibly be serious.
Not in the slightest. I'm well aware I am not cut out for the kind of work you do.
Nonsense. There is nothing beyond your capability. That said, I prefer you best when you are the one in charge. Command me as you see fit. No matter how daunting or impossible the task may be, I will come through every time without fail.
Thank you, Hubert. It's good to know that I can always rely on you.
Sport level A, let's go! His boyfriend is still locked though. Oh no. I like how Bernie's actually motivated. Like how she said in her support, not support, in the cutscene before. She's actually motivated. That's good. I like that. That's probably because it's still.
Huh? Looks like Byrne's talking to someone.
Is that Yuri?
You seem to be in a good mood, Byrne. Dorothea! You scared me! Sorry about that. It just looked like you were enjoying your conversation. That was a man you were talking to, right? He walked away before I could see who it was.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
Oh no? It sure looked like you were getting along well. Who was he, hmm? Is spring finally springing in the heart of my dear Byrne?
No, it's not like that! Do you remember the commoner friend I had once?
You mean the one who vanished from your estate half dead?
Yep. Well, it turns out he's actually alive, and in our army.
Oh yeah! I remember.
That's great, Byrne. A childhood friend, thought past, reunites with his treasured companion amidst the fires of war. A noble daughter and a common lad. A love that knows no social boundaries. This is the perfect plot for an opera.
Yeah, that sounds impressive. Wait, no, it's not love!
Yes, but if they made it into an opera, that's how it would be portrayed. For example, there's a series of operas known as the Empire of Love, and their latest could be the Bernadetta Saga.
Absolutely not. If that happens, I'll lock myself in my room and melt down the key.
Then I'll have to keep it secret. A shame, though. It's such a lovely story to waste.
It's not a waste! I'm taking it to my grave.
I'm sure you are. Still, I'm glad your friend is all right. Perhaps your father wasn't as cruel to him as wagging tongues would have us believe.
Actually, he says my father was protecting me. I guess someone was trying to kill me, so he had no choice but to kick out my friend.
But if that's the case, doesn't it mean you can patch things up with your father?
No. My problems with him go way beyond this one incident. I mean, yeah, it seems like there was a bit of a misunderstanding around this one thing. But even if he was protecting me, it wasn't for love. It's more like how a smith protects a valuable tool.
Aw, poor Bernie.
That sounds very much like my father.
It does?
Yes. He tossed my mother aside like some worn-out tool because their child, me, didn't have a crest.
Aw, poor Dorothy.
That's why your situation feels so personal. I really want you to overcome your struggles with everything that happened with your father and find a way to be happy.
But I'm already happy. Really, I am. And it's all because I have friends like you, Dorothea.
Then I can be happy too. Because I have friends like you, Byrne.
Oh, that was so cute. That was so cute. And we spawn right next to Hubert. You're ominous, my friend. Very ominous. I really feel like saving before talking to you. I mean, we still got a few minutes left, so we can talk to everyone. Wait, oh, subjugation of the Western Kingdom. Oh, I see. Now that we are cooperating with the Alliance, the front lines have never been more stable. I am certain that if we continued steadily and with equanimity, both the Kingdom and the Knights of Shez will fall. The problem is that I doubt they will be content to stand by and watch. Okay, I learned from my mistakes. Always guess. You mean that those who slither in the dark, right? Indeed. As Thelos? Wasn't his name Telos? Was it Talis? Or am I going crazy? As Talis has mysteriously vanished, we remain unaware of his movements. We must be wary. Wait, I can wait. I can wait. Okay, so I'm load, yes. So I'm gonna load this, and I'm gonna see if the other one gave me support points. Because if not, then I'm gonna feel better about myself. I will feel better about myself in that case. The vile nemesis stuff. Keep it. Okay, they.
Huh?
Oh. They.
If I may.
Carlos and his compatriots who have so mysteriously vanished. We must remain cautious. We do not know where they are or where they're plotting. So, with him, it's better to ask than to guess. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Game. Now I'm okay. The thing is with both Hubert and Edelgard, I'm really want to be cautious around them because I feel like whatever I say to them could be like really meaningful of that change stuff in the story. So I'm careful, like, scared. I know that war brings sacrifice, but going forward, I want to prevent it as much as possible. Right. And I mean on both sides. So I doubt that will be easy. So I shouldn't shrug. I don't... Randolph, Gerald, there were a lot of death on both sides this time around. Yes, I must do all that I can to create a better future, for their sakes as well. Like I said, I'm scared. Because, I mean, who says that this game really does only have 3 routes, right? Like, I mean, 3 houses had 4 routes as well, right? And I stumbled accidentally into the golden eagle? What? No, black eagle route. I don't know where the golden came from, don't ask me. So I accidentally stumbled into the black eagle's route, like, by accident, but that was because I was sticking to Edelgard no matter what, and still kept talking to her no matter what and stuff. But now I'm anxious. Like, who knows? Who says that this game doesn't have, like, 4 routes as well? So I'm like, I don't know if I might, like, if I just make myself anxious for no reason, or if I actually have a reason to be anxious. Oh, at long last, Her Majesty's ambitions are about to become reality, which means my own dreams will soon come to fruition as well. How positively thrilling!
What do you think?
Then I'd say congratulations are in order. We might be putting the cart before the horse a bit, but do you want to settle it anyway?
Are you certain?
We are certainly putting many carts before many horses, but I do appreciate the sentiment. I hope you will congratulate me again when Lady Edelgard makes my dreams a reality. What thing? Ooh. Oh, did I unlock a spot position for her? Nice. Let's go.
Needless to say, that is the only logical course of action. Excuse me, are you even listening?
Sure.
Yeah, I totally am. You're gonna save this prince who's being held captive by some evil cult of sorcerers in order to restore House Nouvelle?
How? Okay.
That is not even remotely close to what I said. Where has your mind been this whole time? Creating new magic, charting unknown sorcery waters. Therein lies the means to make my dream a reality. To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my research.
Oh no.
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse? Do you not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle regain its former glory?
I don't mind lending a hand, but I'm not so keen on being a test subject. You don't even know what'll happen. Wouldn't it make sense to experiment on yourself first?
Huh. A rather astute deduction for one such as yourself. However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning. Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results with my own eyes.
Well then, you'll just have to be patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right? Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
I suppose you are correct. But then, My research has reached an impasse.
I guess so. Okay, how about this? Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your research at the same time. Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you say?
I respectfully decline. While I am not entirely opposed to the idea of military prestige, I am unable to accompany you at this time. Training at night will surely suffice.
At night? But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling all-nighters, are you?
Oh, please! I am not that foolish. I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
I think she would appreciate it most to leave it her be. Because, yeah, she probably doesn't want to train during the day because, her whole thing.
Alright, I'm not gonna twist your arm. But I'm heading over to the training grounds, so feel free to come by if you change your mind.
Very well. However, there are extenuating circumstances that prevent me from doing so. Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
Yay! C support, let's go. I have surprisingly little. I mean, no, never mind. I was about to say I have surprisingly little supports, but not too bad. Not too bad, actually. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna end the part right here. Next to Hubert. Because, yes. And, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna train off screen. But I don't know if I want to spend all the activity points. I mean, I could just do that, and then in the next part we only have to talk to everyone, and then we can just go to the war mat immediately. So, yeah, maybe. I'll see. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the part as usual, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.